Welcome back. All right, let's talk about quantum timeline healing for a second. So, as you go through life, you're gonna have different experiences. Okay, it's important for you to heal yourself at all times. So, you're gonna have to deal with your past, your present, and your future all simultaneously. So, as you go through life, you're gonna have experiences that's up, some that's down. Hopefully, most of them are up. Okay, so there's a reason why, as you're going through your day, you have these memories or you have these fleeting moments where you're going back into these spaces. That's something that happened in the past. That's because you exist multidimensionally and on different timelines all at the same time. So let's say you had a good memory of something that happened, let's say 10 years ago. And right now in the present moment, you ain't feeling so good, but it could be whatever. You stressed out from work, or it could be a partner, or, your children, or whatever it is. But for some reason, your mind seemed to just travel there. It just traveled to that moment, like it wanted to get away, it wanted to escape. That's because naturally, your multidimensionalness, it wants to heal itself and it wants to protect itself. Okay, so your body energetically, your light body, your spirit body, it wants to travel to the past to revisit those moments to heal your present self. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to bask in those moments. So when life starts becoming too hard for you in the present, okay, travel to the past. Okay, go to those moments and just sit in them for a little while. Sit in those moments and enjoy them. And what that does is it starts to heal your spirit. It heals your spirit, and then as you go back to your present, okay, your present moment isn't so dense or it's not so heavy. The same thing happens in the future. Okay, when you have those moments of inspiration and those moments of like, okay, I can't wait to get this done, or you feel those, just all those high vibrational moments, okay, bask in those, but you have to come back to the present because they all exist simultaneously. So throughout these different timelines, you have to go to them because there's a version of you in the past that still exists. So a lot of times people don't spend enough time healing the wounds from the past, so it affects their future. And the same thing, it goes the whole spectrum. You have to heal your future, okay? You have to heal your present and your past. The reason why also is because there are fourth dimensional entities that can time travel. So they can access people's timelines, especially if you came here to do something great, or you're going to be doing something that's on a level that's going to be reaching a lot of people, or you're doing something great for the planet itself that goes against these entities. They just don't want you doing that for whatever reason. So it's very important for you to tap into those timelines, because the more you tap into those timelines, the more you heal them. The more you heal them, okay, because you're giving your energy to it, the vibration is higher, okay? So when you don't travel to those places, you eventually start losing your memory. You start losing your memory, okay? And then those fourth dimensional entities, they can go and access those timelines. They can access those timelines, those versions of when you were doing whatever you were doing, and they can cause a disruption in your future. They can cause a disruption or even a delay in whatever it is you came here to do. So it's important for you to protect your timelines. You protect your timelines by visiting them. Visit them, enjoy them, heal them, play with them, um, and just spend as much time as you can with them whenever those moments call, because your spirit's naturally going to do that regardless. So it ain't even something that you actually have to try. Whenever you're in a moment where your soul is like, you know what, I need a break. I need a break. You need to travel. You need to travel, so it's not just physical. Okay, this is probably one of the best ways to travel because it's free. All you need is your energy. Now, when you travel to the past and you dealing with your multi-selves, okay, like I said, spend as much time as you can there and then come back to the present. Same thing with the future. Just don't get stuck there, okay? Because if you get stuck there, if you spend too much time there in the past, you become depressed, okay? Because then you won't want to come back to the present. If you spend too much time in the future, okay, you're going to have a gang of anxiety, okay? So you go there and you come back, okay? So this is how multi-dimensional you are, okay? You guys are not just a regular person. You guys are a phenomenon. You are a phenomenon that never happened before and will never happen again. So it's important to embrace your multidimensionality because you're traveling through different dimensions and different realms, okay, in case you're not aware of that. So it's important for you to heal and spend time with all of your timelines, okay, all of the versions of yourselves. So spend time in the past, spend time in the present, spend time in the future, because they exist all at the same time. Okay? Asheo.